Hey there, before we get started, here's a bit of a warning before watching this video.
Flash forward to the break, another ad on deck. WCIX Channel 6 before CBS, where the past ignites. TV33 bringing all the heat. From the beaches to the streets, we move our feet. 39 WDZL, late night vibes, they cast a spell. From the 80s groove to the 90s craze, these channels lit up our day. RETROcirq Multiplex, where every ad's a gem. Zemiya leads the way to fun and mime ballet.
I'm Zemiya, but you know me as Z the Mime. Just like my masks, I bring layers of entertainment for you to give you so much to choose from. In fact, I can shapeshift into anyone whom you are comfortable with. Care to see my face? Do I look familiar to you? If so, don't forget that if you enjoy this, be sure to subscribe and click the bell. And be sure to give this video a like. And as always, share this video with your friends. After all, sharing is indeed caring. Now, where's my batch of brownies? Oh, so delicious. Enjoy.
Save aluminum cans for recycling.
This page of TV33 Notebook News brought to you by Kool-Aid brand soft drinks.
Hey, they're the monkeys! And it's time for another page of TV33's Notebook News. Well, they're really the chimpanzees, and along with the gorillas and the orangutans, they comprise the family of great apes. Chimps, as they are affectionately called, are native to the forests of Central and Western Africa. While they appear to be very sociable and carefree animals, they're also very intelligent. In the forest, they've been observed using tools to obtain food. Just ask Cheetah, he'll tell you, chimps are hip. At the Metro Zoo, I'm Kenya for TV33's Notebook News.
You got a lot to do before lunch. Energy is what you need. You can fill your bowl with Cheerios. You got a lot to do before lunch. You can fill your bowl with Cheerios. 'Cause you got a lot to do. Do it cool. Do it right. Do it now. Before lunch, a bowl of Cheerios is part of this complete breakfast. You got a lot to do before lunch. The city of St. Canard is home to 1,000 criminals, but not one dares make a move. For this city has a shadowy guardian who hunts them like a phantom in the darkness. I am that guardian. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I am Darkwing Duck.
Daring duck of mystery, champion of right, swoops out of the shadows. Darkwing owns the night. Somewhere some villain schemes, but his numbers up. 3, 2, 1, Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Out of smoke and he appears, master of surprise. Who's the cunning mind behind that shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure. The bad guys are out of luck. 'Cause here comes Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you keep coming. Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck.
Better watch out, you bad boys.
Darkwing Duck.
Listen to the crunch. Feel the crunch.
Have you tasted the sweet apple crunch? The apple crunch that's so good to munch is part of this complete breakfast.
Listen to the crunch. Feel the crunch.
magic of Nana Muscuri. Nana Muscuri, on tour.
Tickets at all Ticketmaster. For best seats, call 445-3712.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more in store for you right here on RETROcirq. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Sorry to interrupt you in the middle of you watching your videos. I'm Randy, and I have time traveled to your future as an extraterrestrial. And this is what happens when I watch a temporary perm commercial from the 80s and the 90s. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the videos here. And be sure to subscribe and click the bell. And now, back to the videos.
Alright, your mortal enemy is up.
It's time for more Dementia with Dr. Dementia.
94.5 WCOU.
Let's talk about a juice ad trying too hard to be cool. Ocean Spray's pink grapefruit, they made a rule. 1990 hit and they brought out the glow. Blacklight dancers like this will steal the show. But seriously, who thought this was the move? Pink dancers spinning, trying to prove. Looking for invigoration, yeah sure you are. With neon lights and juice, it's a stretch too far. Ocean Spray, pink grapefruit, trying to catch the vibe. Blacklight dancers like they're bringing some jive. It's silly, it's out there, but the thing gets tight in a neon mess. Hoping you'll bite. Took a page from Guiding Light with those buzz dancers, but swapped out the drama for these pink prancers. Looking for invigoration, you gotta be kidding. Selling juice with this, it's just plain weird bidding. They're glowing and twirling, thinking it's slick, but it's just a juice ad trying too hard for the click. Ocean Spray thought they'd dazzle the crowd, but this blacklight mess, man, it's just loud. Ocean Spray, pink grapefruit, trying to catch the vibe. Blacklight dancers like they're bringing some jive. It's silly, it's out there, but the thing gets tight in a neon mess. Hoping you'll bite. So here's to the ad that's extra with the flair. Thinking neon dancers wouldn't make you care. Looking for invigoration, they say with a grin. But this over-the-top vibe, where do we begin? If you remember that mess with the neon pink crew, Ocean Spray's attempt to impress you. Pink grapefruit juice with a blacklight spin. Sarcastic or not, they're just trying to win.
Do you ever imagine what it feels like to sit through a nostalgia-infused commercial break? Well, it's the blend, the excitement, a different time full of vibrant colors and bold personalities. I'm Zemiya, and I am here to welcome you in a journey filled with nostalgia and imagination. You're wondering about why I have two masks? Well, it's symbolic of the mysteries behind the commercials and letting you know that I am more than a performer. Whether I'm hosting or performing, the mask helps me bring something fresh and exciting. And speaking of exciting, I see you like the glow of my face, right? Brings a lot of energy. And speaking of energy, here's a little something for you and for moi. It's a little nod to my previous role where I was all about making your day a bit sweeter. It's all part of keeping that retro spirit alive while bringing a modern twist. So when you see me on RETROcirq, remember it's all about capturing that retro vibe with a club-inspired twist.
All right, so since my first appearance on the channel, I've been getting a ton of feedback and questions about what it's like to be a mime, and I've noticed that there are a lot of common misconceptions out there about mime.
Mime basically is a clown that you can't hear coming.
I am taking matters into my own gloves, if you will, with a special segment called Ask TJ.
Brought to you by
Carole.
Not to be rude, but why are mimes so creepy? Okay, guys, I'm gonna level with you. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, all right? And hey, I get it if performers in white face paint might make you think of, well, clowns. All right, let me just be clear, people. Mimes are not clowns, Okay, do you see a big shiny nose and funny big floppy shoes and a flower squirting water anywhere on my person?
It became personal with me.
No way, Jose, okay? No, and the only balloon animals you will see me blowing up are the invisible kind, which I totally suck at, by the way, because mine always pop.
But their little trick backfired.
Now, that's not to say that there are not mime clowns out there, but that's a weird gray area that we are not going into at present. So let's just keep in mind, moving forward, that mimes are not clowns, all right? There are clowns, there are mimes. Please do not confuse the two. Okay, my darlings, well, that's all the time we have for this segment of Ask TJ today, but I just had too much fun for freaking words. So let's keep this communication going. Let's keep this dialogue flowing, because communication is key in any good relationship. And I think our relationship is off to a fabulous start. What do you think? So please send me all of your questions, comments, concerns, love notes, whatever you wish, all more than welcome. I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy the show.
Cough, cough, sigh, sigh. Smoking makes you die, die.
Yes, darling! Kellogg's Rice Krispies are talking! But what are they saying? Snap, crackle, pop!
Hey, that's our line. It says I don't have to make my bed. Ever.
They say never let your mom cut your hair.
Nice haircut. How about a hand for Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the fun part of your complete breakfast?
It says keep your eye on the...
What do your Rice Krispies say to you, to you, to you, to you?
Bobby Michaels is gonna call me?
Don't hold your breath.
Now you can teach a new dog old tricks.
Sit, Pongo.
Because the stars of Walt Disney's classic movie 101 Dalmatians are now 4 opposable toys.
That's Slinky. Bye, Corella. Please, give me those puppies.
1 with each Happy Meal you buy.
Keeping your head above water, making a wave when you can.
Pongo, you just jealous because you don't have a physique as good as mine.
Physique? JJ, man, if you didn't have varicose veins, you wouldn't have any legs at all.
Good Times, weeknights at 6 on TV33. This page of TV33 Notebook News brought to you by Kool-Aid brand soft drinks.
Time for another page of TV33's Notebook News. The largest member of the great ape family is the gorilla. An adult male gorilla may weigh as much as 500 pounds and stand 6 feet tall. While they have a reputation for being mean and violent, that's really not true. They're quiet and shy and will not attack unless threatened. But with their huge size and sharp teeth, not too many people would care to test them. Would you? At the Metro Zoo, I'm Kenya for TV33's Notebook News.
The New York Yankees versus the California Angels, Saturday at 2 on TV33.
Catch my name, it's General G, and I'm looking everywhere for my honey, you see.
Speaking of honey, it's time for the Honey Sweet Crunch of
Honey Nut Cheerios! There's rapid delights in that Honey Sweet Crunch.
Ooh, they grab a ball because we love it a bunch.
And it's all part of this complete breakfast.
I love these Honey Nut Cheerios, but guess what, kids? I gotta go! It's the Honey Sweet Crunch you'll love a bunch.
Bunch!
It's Honey Nut Cheerios!
Thunderjet's Fruit Snacks presents.
It was my final tryout for the Elite Blue Angels Flight Squadron. Our last maneuver was the hair-raising Delta Loop. My FA-18 Hornet screamed into the dive at over 400 miles per hour. The G-forces were intense, but I pulled it off and brought her in. Whoa! Did you make the team?
Now you can be part of the team with your authentic Blue Angels poster. Free in marked boxes of Thunderjets, the fruit snack that goes fast.
Whack, smack, what was that? Darkwing Duck is on the attack. Got a warning for criminal tunes in 7 weeks. Bang, boom, you're doomed. Word up back. Remember that there's 7 weeks. By then you freak, delete, get off the street. Or it's Darkwing Duck that you're gonna meet.
It's Darkwing Duck on Disney afternoon. It's Darkwing Duck.
almost time to end our little block of commercials. Here's what you've missed if you've just joined us.
Hey, that's our line.
Oh, that was a great one. Next.
I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I am Darkwing Duck.
Spicy on one end and sweet on the other one. Next, please.
It's time for the Honey Sweet Crunch of
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm speechless. Be sure to check out more great videos as one of us will wrap it up here. I'm Zemiya, or Z for short, and you have been watching RETROcirq Multiplex. So, for these amazing commercials, these original segments are an independent production of RETROcirq Media LLC from Yarnel Studios. Hope you enjoyed the ride here on the Cirque. The nostalgia and fun comes at an interesting time. Make sure you check out all of the playlists of past videos and be sure to comment on your favorite video. Until we meet again, this is Zemiya, or Z the Mime.